Stop the presses. Email marketing is not dead. And here's why on this Monday Marketing Moment. Hey there, if you're new here, welcome. I'm Elizabeth Lang-Barton. I'm a content and digital marketing professional with nearly 10 years of experience. And welcome back to the Monday Marketing Moment. If you haven't seen last week's video on podcasting tips and tricks, check it out in the post above. But this week, we are diving into a topic that was requested by one of my near and dear marketing friends, email marketing. So this is also a reminder that I do take suggestions from the audience, so throw them my way in the comments or send them in a direct message, whichever is easiest for you. But as I said, this week we are talking about email marketing, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the actually useful strategies that can help marketers find success. Email marketing remains one of the most popular and cost-effective forms of communication for businesses and consumers alike. Think about the free Gmail. But it is often touted that social media is replacing email marketing. And to that, all I have to say is that means you're not doing email marketing right. 77% of ROI comes from segmented, targeted, triggered email marketing campaigns. That's 40 times more effective than acquiring a new customer from Facebook or Twitter. And let's face it, it's one of the easiest parts of your strategy to automate. And B2C marketers who automate their emails are seeing a 50% higher conversion rate. But if you aren't seeing that level of success, you aren't alone. Email marketing isn't all sunshine and rainbows. It takes thought and strategy, testing and time. And while I could give you the basics to improve your subject line or add a call to action or blah, 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 I want to provide you with some tips that you can implement to make a real difference. First, and some marketers might hate me for saying this, don't buy a list. There, I said it. These consumers are not interested in your product. They don't know your brand, and ultimately you're wasting money on contacts that may or may not be a good fit for your product. Plus, it can have a negative impact on your sendability, and you can get your email stuck in spam filters. Now that we got that out of the way, I recommend sending an email within 24 hours of a sign up. If you have a subscriber form, which everyone should, it is the easiest way to make it happen is to send an email that welcomes them with valuable insights and content. I like to include links to past newsletters and articles. You can also add downloadable content. If a contact came from a white paper or another downloadable, be sure that the email with the white paper is included and additional resources are added to that email. Better yet, create a drip campaign that mirrors your customer journey and provides regular touch points after download. Next, be sure to add alt text, all images, and hyperlinks. If you have a white paper being promoted on your email, hyperlink the button and then hyperlink the white paper image. People look at images more than text, so you want to be able to easily get the reader to your site. Add it to the photo. Now, when it comes to email strategy, you need to think of each email as part of a larger campaign. Tell a story. Take your subscriber on a journey. Don't immediately try to sell them. Nobody wants that. Take time to incorporate educational content, stories, advice, etc. before you try to sell. This allows you to sell your product without selling. Every CTA does not have to be a purchase page or a demo form. Think about your engagement with other brands and your customer journey before you craft your message. What comes before this email? What comes after this email? What is the cadence? This is all important to your email marketing, and this is how you'll take it to a new level and generate more revenue without losing valuable subscribers. All that being said, every journey is different. So segment and use triggers. Use consumer action to drive automation. If you have a subscriber that visits your page and reads an article, that might be your prompt to send an associated white paper. If they download that white paper, then maybe it's time to send them an email for a demo. As I said, think about your email marketing as part of your larger acquisition strategy. When it comes to segmenting, you can look at this as a similar approach. Look not only at the consumer demographics, position in the company, location, etc. Look at how they already engage with your content and segment based on previous entry points and interactions. Email campaigns drive up to 760% increase in revenue from email marketing. Some other fun ways to segment: ask about preferences in your welcome email. Have subscribers complete a user profile or segment based on previous purchases and interactions. There are numerous ways that you can make sure your journey is personalized. My final tip is to measure your success and test, and retest. Rather than just looking at the open rates and the click rates, take a look at your click to open rate. Are you maybe struggling to get the emails open, but once they're open, you're driving clicks from your content? In this scenario, you know it's time to test the sender address and the subject lines. This can also be an opportunity to split your engagement and your disengaged contacts into separate campaigns and really target them based on their needs. An additional metric to look at is how far your subscribers are actually reading. Which links are they clicking on? How far down are they going? Are your emails too long? We've all done that. There's so much more we can dive into, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. So please put your best email marketing tips in the comments, and don't forget to share this Marketing Monday moment with your email marketing friends. See you next week, and I hope you have a marvelous Marketing Monday.